Okay, so I'm quite lucky in that I get offered quite a lot of spa treatments or spa visits. And if there's one thing I hate, it's a spa. I've had so many awkward experiences in spas. I just don't really want to do it anymore. But memorably, one was when I went for... I actually paid for this and went for a massage with a guy who turned out to be an ex-boxer. And the first thing he did was ask me to hold a crystal and take all my clothes off. I just couldn't run fast enough out of there. I mean, I know it's a massage and whatever, but it was so awkward. I just couldn't do it. But anyway, so I left. I just, yeah, had to go. And another time, I was in a spa. Actually, it was a brilliant facial. Sue Mann is the most incredible facialist, and she has so many celebrity clients. God knows why she offered me a facial, but bless her, she did. And while I was lying there, she had like my whole head swathed in cloths and like these wet bandage things. And as I'm lying there on the couch, who do I hear but Jonathan Ward? Now, I don't know if you know Jonathan, but he's such a nice guy. He makes the most amazing candles. JonathanWardLondon.com. And we're friends in real life, which is lovely, but I didn't know him that well then. And so I shouted out, Jonathan, it's me. And he came into the room and he couldn't obviously see who it was, because I was like a mummy. And he said, "Is that you, Sheila?" And I'm like, "No, it's me, Britishbeautyblogger." And I couldn't see him because I had stuff over my eyes. It was just so awkward and embarrassing, but he's forgiven me and we are still best of friends, which is really lovely. But I think my best spa experience ever was at the Weleda Spa in Paris, which I know is not immediately accessible at all, but if you ever are in Paris and you can book in, it's not wildly expensive. And I had literally the massage of my life in there. And you know, when you're worried that when you've got your head in that hole and you think, "Shit, I'm going to dribble because I am now so relaxed." And it's the nearest I've ever come during a massage or a treatment to falling asleep. But when I'd finished, I was like a zombie. I could hardly walk. And I remember there was like a little incident with the paper pants, which is what I find so awkward about spas, because when you go in and they just want you to put on these little pants, it's like, I don't know you. I really don't want, I would rather wear my own pants. I'm more comfortable. So then they go, well, they'll get all covered in clay or whatever. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm not taking my pants off. They're not coming off. But anyway, I'm digressing a bit. But the Weleda Spa, I came out of that. I've never been so relaxed in my life. And Nina, my friend Nina, who's the PR for Weleda, she was going, we had a meeting to go to straight afterwards, and I was just like a zombie. She could barely get me to speak. So she was shaking me, going, "Jane, you've got to get yourself together. We've got to go and see this other brand now." And it did take me really quite a while to just come round from being just so soothed and relaxed, and it was just absolutely lovely. So I would definitely recommend the Weleda Spa in Paris, but have it before you go to bed, or as close to, or if you have access to a bed and a nap afterwards, because it is the massage of your life. So that's my little moment on spas.